and I wrote it here so I wouldn't forget what to say. Trying to remember everything. Before I begin my testimony, I would like to give all the glory to Jesus. I believe God's word. We can do nothing without him. The Bible says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. I believe God has helped us many times, but we keep returning to the very thing that made us sick. We drink acidic water and eat unhealthy foods, not knowing how harmful they have become. I remember as a child eating fruits and vegetables from my backyard, from a garden my father grew. Now you read or hear about how our food is poisoned by chemicals. I thank God for giving Edmund, Chung, and others the knowledge to create this incredible device, the Dreamtree water system. Most of my life I did not drink water, I hated the taste, and I would get sick to my stomach, nauseated, and had bad headaches. Even though I felt sick, after drinking water, I would drink it because I knew the water is important for good health. After suffering for many years and visiting the hospital emergency, I began earnestly praying for God to heal me. I came into a revelation that my health was very important to God, therefore it should be important to me. Before I even knew about the Dreamtree water, God started dealing with my heart about healthier water. I knew that the water I was drinking was bad because it was making me sick. I started researching water and what the best type of water was to drink. I read through articles, but when I really looked into the products with a healthy water, it cost too much. So I started drinking bottled water, but the results were the same, so I prayed to God to help. After years of experiencing so much pain and being sick, then one day at church someone prayed for me and told me that God was going to heal me, but it would be a progressive healing. That very month, my friend showed me a healthy way of making sure I was eating enough fruits and vegetables daily. It is called Juice Plus, and it is the closest natural way possible. The cost was good, so I started taking it. Even though God is my source of healing, he is providing help as natural as possible for me to stay healthy. A month or so after that, taking Juice Plus, faithfully my friends Sal and Diane introduced me to the safe water that came from Dreamtree. I drank it once and it made a great impact on me, and I had to have it. I love the taste, and it made me want to drink more water. I felt a difference in my body right away. The water has helped me even with my eye problems. I have dry eyes and used to use Restasis. I now put drops of the Dreamtree water in my eyes. It washes them, and I see clearer. People have tried to discourage me from drinking the water. They tell me it's all in my head, and they are taking me for my money. They told me to drink more cranberry juice because it would give me the same effect. And I told them maybe, but I cannot put drops of cranberry juice in my eyes. I just say, if it makes me feel good and it is helping me get healthier, and I want to drink more water, then it has served its purpose. It is so hard for people to believe because it is something so simple, healthier water. I have suffered for years with fibromyalgia, sleep apnea, acid reflux disease, irritable bowel syndrome, diverticulitis, osteoporosis, and I have polyps in my stomach, and I had a lot of stomach problems and could not eat. If I would eat, I felt bad, and if I wouldn't eat, I felt bad. It was so horrible that I was fearful to eat because I thought the food would make me sick. Even though I wasn't eating a lot, I was still overweight and real swollen. The medications did not seem to help, and I had chest pain all the time. I was even taking 3 medications. I could not eat some foods. They would make me ill. The medications did not help, and I would end up at the hospital with pain like I was having a heart attack. So many times I would have to have IVs and stay in the hospital, though I wasn't having a heart attack. And my heart would be fine after the blood work and all the stress tests they'd given me. There was nothing wrong with my heart. The doctors could not help me. Even with my blood pressure medicine, my blood pressure was always high. I would take 500 milligrams of blood pressure medicine. a day without much change. Since I have been drinking the Dreamtree water, now my blood pressure is 123/73. And I can eat foods without pain and have not suffered with the reflux. I don't have the reflux anymore. I sleep without waking up with pain or having to go to the hospital. The allergist has taken me off of my fibromyalgia medicine and 2 other pain medications for a back injury. He believed they were making me ill too. The Dreamtree water has helped, and I do not suffer from the reflux problems any longer. Drinking the Dreamtree water has really helped me with my many stomach problems. When you have fibromyalgia, you always suffer with pain, and medication I was given was not helping, just keeping me asleep most of the day. When I walked, I always had to have somebody near me because I had no balance. I literally felt like I was going to fall, and many times I did. Since I have started drinking the water, I have felt more balanced. The fibromyalgia makes you feel like you're imbalanced and that you're gonna fall over. And literally I did. In 2002, I fell off the table in the garage and landed on the cement. I injured my back and suffered with so much pain, and my fibromyalgia flared up. I was in pain all the time, and the medications made me feel constantly sleepy. The medication was not helping anything. It was just masking the problem. The medication was not only making me sicker, and I was swelling up and gaining a lot of weight that made matters worse. Too much weight added more pressure to my back. Finally, I started getting a little better, and then I fell again, this time down the stairs. I could not sit for 6 weeks, and then I had even medications that made me even sicker. I was in pain all the time and sick to my stomach. I would cry a lot and was always fighting depression. Now, I do not suffer from the pain any longer. I do not take the medications for fibromyalgia or for my back. I'm off of all my pain medications.
Wow.
I believe